Yo, Chris, man.
Yes, sir.
Yanks down 3-0 right now.
Is it still 3-0? Because the bases was loaded a second ago. 2 outs.
Who's up?
Get out of it.
Who's up?
All right, it's the bottom of the inning now.
How you feel about the Yankees, Ponix?
Talk to Chris already because I'm not talking to Rudy about
That's right. Don't talk to me because I'm fucking killing them, kid.
You only killing one person.
Rudy only looks at one person. He's not really watching the game.
Exactly.
I don't need to. I don't need to.
No, you do. Because what I was telling Chris is, bro, it was a joke last week, but literally the joke became reality. You fielding, bro?
Oh, so you just tight. That's what it is.
Huh?
I see you just tight about what's going
It's
on
the
right
fielding?
Yeah, bro. They're making mistakes you cannot make, bro.
Errors, you saying?
Yeah, field errors that you cannot
base
make,
running
bro.
errors.
You can't.
We're not watching the fucking same game, kid.
Yeah, clearly not.
Y'all motherfuckers is
I'm
watching
watching
the
this game at the work.
Y'all watching the Staten Island Yankees. Go ahead.
Yeah,
So
that was funny.
that's what
Pete.
they
yeah,
watching.
you coach, right?
Yes.
At what point is a double supposed to be a triple?
When you misplay the ball in the outfield.
To continue to
Well, it wasn't even in the
continuously
outfield.
not even in the outfield.
No.
One of them was a second
He
base.
threw it into the
Yeah,
second
the cutoff.
baseman, to the cutoff man, and he olayed it, bounced off his glove, and went towards
Triple.
first base. Dude took off to third base.
Now he's supposed to go
and
out
then on
further.
the next batter hit him in. Run scored.
Bro, it's
He didn't go out
crazy
far
because
Glaber.
they just keep capitalizing on sack flies or fucking bunts. It's like they're not even going for they're not going for big hits.
You know,
They doing singles that's turning into doubles. Doubles is turning into triples. And you're making mistakes that you can't make, bro. You're gonna lose. You're going to lose. And then I don't know where they brought Cortez from. But shout out to Cortez. You feel me?
That was a bad.
Off the street.
Not only was it a bad thing, but to not throw any pitch in a game where you're up 3-2 to Mookie Betts because you're afraid to then give up a grand slam, where you can't make the shit up. Because what I told Chris is, you gotta let him see a pitch.
yeah.
You gotta let him see a pitch because there's only 2 people on base. The worst, you get 1 run in and you're tied. But to put 3 people on base,
Yeah, it's tough.
you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
But
and
they act like they was pitching to me, though.
But then on top
damn
of
all-stars.
on top
a
of it,
cleanup hitter.
no,
son.
but listen,
straight
like I
fastball.
was telling Pete earlier, when you look at Freddie Freeman's record with bases loaded, he's 9 for 14.
in the playoffs.
No,
period.
just period.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
With bases loaded.
So why?
Why would you
Why?
want to face
They should have
that?
walked the motherfuckers a long time ago.
And Mookie wasn't even doing that well.
That's my point. He hit a sack. He hit a sack fly for a run, and that's only because he got the triple.
Yeah,
Ohtani got the triple that was supposed to, and that's what it's mistakes like that. Literally, you're losing the game before you think. Now
that game could have
what Rudy
decided the
said-
series, though, because of the magnitude.
it
of
does.
The
Oh,
yeah.
momentum.
It does. And then what Rudy says,
You're hard.
now it applies. I'm not saying that it's a non-factor, but I'm saying if you got 3-2 on the road, right? You don't even got your most dangerous weapon here. He's let's say whatever. He sucked in October. Cool. But you're up 3-2 on the road. You cannot make the mistakes that you're making and expect to win the World Series. You're not gonna win. And then Aaron Boone, he's sitting here. Oh yeah, like I'm gonna stay, bro. If you're not making adjustments in the World Series, you don't want your job, bro. I never understood this. I can't understand. I'm gonna keep the rotation. The rotation's not working.
It was hard to win in New York, man. When you lose like this, it's a long off season, though.
It absolutely
He's
is.
playing to lose his job right
Listen, and they're playing from behind every game. They're playing from behind. So I don't know, yo. It's not looking good.
fucking
Let me go back
suck.
to the Cole game. Do you think Cole wanted to be taken out of the game?
No.
He shouldn't have. He shouldn't.
Because they didn't make it clear. Because
Cole didn't want to get taken
I can
out,
see
and they shouldn't have gotten
Cole
taken
is one
out.
of those pitchers to be like, yeah, boom, fuck you. I'm staying in the game. Because they had a long conversation
Yeah.
when he got out to the mound. So maybe he was trying to, I don't know, man. He should have been throwing 150 pitches.
Yeah.
Because he was still throwing 98.
And then
And he was in the 80s, like
yeah,
80
he was
something.
like 85,
and he was throwing
86,
98
something
his
like
last
that,
two pitches.
But then you're bringing in
then-
people for
So,
fucking
who,
money.
who normally do they bring in instead of Cortez? Right there.
Cortez is a starter. He's isn't even a he's a starter.
He's not even a middle reliever.
He's not even
They
a middle
said
reliever.
Hill.
Yeah, so they even brought
Said
in Hill.
So
and
what-
Hill's big.
And
What was his reason? What was his reason?
Nobody
Hill,
knows.
Holmes, Weaver. Those are the dudes that you bring in.
Holmes pitched that game, that first game.
Weaver did too, and
Yeah.
he was just taking them out way too
Yeah.
early, bro.
But he brought Weaver in way too early. He brought him in the eighth inning.
But he still
and asked
did
him to
his
get
job. He
and
did
asked him to
good.
get right.
Because he was never supposed to take
But the
out
point is
Cole.
exactly the point is you don't want to bring you're going to bring your closer in
to close.
to close. But when once you're asking him to get 5 outs. So when you do that and he gives up a run, now you have to have a backup plan. And we didn't have that. That's why he ended up going to Cortez.
Feel bad for Cortez, man, because
Yeah, he might have ruined his life.
They put him
for
in a
sure,
bad
bro.
spot, though, son.
And that's why I said I feel bad
Put
for
him
him.
in a bad spot,
But I'll be
son.
honest with you, fuck him too, because why, bro? You cannot just throw. You gotta let him see a pitch, bro.
Nah, but that's you
It's
putting him in a bad
basic-
spot because when you a closer, your mindset is different. He came in there with a starter mentality, dog. Just let's give him
first
something
pitch
first
strike.
pitch.
First pitch strike as a starter.
Yeah.
Fastball, bro. First pitch, bases loaded.
He must have thought.
First pitch, bases loaded.
Yeah, your man
What point
sick.
in the game is this where you throw that?
He just
You don't throw that.
You throw that with nobody
You gotta
on
throw
the
something.
first pitch.
All speed.
That's what you throw.
Some
Well,
wild shit.
you know
What?
You know he played too, the catcher. If
Come on. Oh, that's why they sit him there.
if he missed the spot, then okay. But the catcher has to be like, yo, listen, dude, this one goes nowhere near the strike zone.
Come on, bro.
You got him right in the sweet spot,
Get
son.
him to swing.
Yeah, he demolished that shit.
Get him
Killed
to
that shit,
swing, bro.
I just don't understand, though. Why would you even walk Mookie Betts just to get to Freddie
Doesn't
Freeman?
make
yo?
sense.
It did not make sense,
doesn't
yo.
make
Because,
sense.
like you said, if you pitch to Mookie, you have a runner on first and second. Mookie gets a single. Worst case scenario, now the game is tied. Now, then at that point,
You would have to.
you wouldn't have to because if a runner scores, if Mookie's on base, you still might at that point maybe have first and third.
can get
Now
out.
you could walk Freddie Freeman, put him on, and pitch around him. Now you don't have to see him.
Literally.
So that was Aaron Rodgers. That was Rodgers' fault.
Rogers? Yeah, wrong sport.
Aaron, what's his name?
Wrong sport.
Boom.
Aaron Boone.
No,
Aaron Boone.
we need to make him a cheat sheet from now on.
Aaron Boone, you fucked up. But anyway, listen, we missing the whole fucking point here, kid.
All right.
And the whole point is,
Yes.
what the fuck is
Is
Judge
Judge
doing?
doing?
Yes.
Right?
That's a total bailout
What's
of
his
everybody.
stats for the
How
night?
is
What's
it
his
a
stats for the night?
Judge is one player though.
Now, what is he doing for the night?
Judge is one player.
I didn't ask
We
that,
need-
I didn't
we
ask
need
that question. The question that I asked
Apparently
is,
he's not doing shit
he's
because they're
fucking
losing
0
3-0.
for what? 0 for 3 right now? No fucking hits, right? No fucking hits for Judge in October. But prior to tonight, he's fucking 1 of 9. So let's make it 1 of fucking
12.
1 of
13.
12.
Okay, and what does that
6
do?
strikeouts.
Again,
in
what
the
does that
series
do for
against
the whole
the
team?
Dodgers.
What does that do for the whole team though?
Now, what I'm saying is,
So
yeah,
if Judge had 5 home runs,
it's his fucking team, and he's not performing. And y'all not talking shit
she
about
said.
him. Y'all talking about the fucking errors and all this other bullshit.
because
he needs
listen,
to fucking
because
hit
if
the ball.
somebody hold on,
hit
wait,
the
wait.
fucking
Nah,
ball,
no,
Judge.
No, because listen, as somebody that's coached baseball, and Cleon, you've coached baseball also. You can't put it all on one person. That one, you could have one person can have an outstanding game, and you're still fucking losing. You can have somebody go
Deion
4 for 4. And your
Deion
team still
Sanders in
fucking
the World
losing.
No, and the
So-
other guy's hitting though.
Look up Deion
Okay.
Sanders in the World Series.
But it
So-
takes the rest of the team also. It takes the pitching. It takes a whole total team effort.
Yo, you know.
He
you
had
know I'm-
6 fucking
And when
strikeouts.
you got a manager,
Hit the fucking ball, Judge.
You know I'm Deion biased, but look what you just said, right?
Yo, Deion Sanders was the only one that showed up in that World Series.
yo, shout out to Dion also in
Facts.
Colorado.
Facts.
Yeah.
They're about to be ranked again.
Come on,
They're
son.
about to
They
be
do the
bowl
6 and
eligible.
2.
Bowl eligible.
And bowl,
Top 20.
yeah.
Bowl
Yeah.
eligible.
Come on.
6 and 2 this
Come
season,
on,
son.
bro.
You
They're
saw that
improving.
touchdown he took
Come on,
away
bro.
from Travis though, man?
Even Feinbaum changing his tune.
Yeah.
He was celebrating, he put up the deuces before he got an end zone.
Oh, yeah,
so
that
they-
was...
They throw 15 yards.
They
from
should have
right
gave
there.
him a touch.
Because he didn't get an end zone yet?
Yeah. When you start celebrating
They
like
shoulda
that,
gave him
they
touchdown,
do that. They've been that's a
So if
that's
he'd
a
have
call.
scored, then did it.
Yeah. Then it's no problem. But he did it before he
They shoulda
scored.
gave him
Ah, that.
He wasn't
Yeah,
gonna
I
catch
know,
him.
but
It's Taunton.
He wasn't gonna
yeah,
catch
come on,
him.
you can't do
He
that.
wasn't gonna catch him. It was
We
a
know
good
that.
highlight, though.
Yeah, that kid's wilding, man. Yo, good for him. Good for Dion.
Yo, what you want Just to do?
Hit the fucking ball, Judge.
All right. Just making
6
sure.
strikeouts.
You sure? I'm trying to look for his.
He's
Ooh.
not hitting the fucking ball, so
Judge.
he's striking out. He's not
Judge-
doing
right
shit.
now. He's 0 for 2, I think.
but fucking
Outside of... All right.
Actually, the Yankees don't even have a hit yet.
Judge is
What
0
inning are we
Judge
in?
is 0 for 1.
0 for 1. What inning are we in?
We're in the top of the 4th now.
Yeah. Hit the fucking ball,
Yeah,
Judge.
Yankees don't have a hit yet.
He probably struck out.
Yeah.
Looking. He probably even swing the fucking bat.
But have you been... No, wait, hold on. Time out. Have you really been watching the game, though?
Yeah.
Nah, you watch Yankees. He got
No,
one strikeout.
I know.
Yeah,
Judge-
So who
Judge is 6 for 40.
outside of 3 people,
the whole playoffs.
outside of 3 people, who's hitting the ball consistently on the Yankees?
Soto.
Outside of 3 people, Soto's one of them.
Soto
Torres has been hitting,
and
Torres and Stan.
Stan.
Outside of them,
Stan.
outside of them
They're
3,
the only 2.
outside of them 3, who's been
Three.
hitting?
Rizzo.
No.
What's the
Yeah,
what's,
Rizzo's
what's
back.
the,
These past 2 games,
what's the guy?
Rizzo hasn't done shit.
What's the guy that comes after Stanton?
Stanton.
Rizzo.
After Stanton.
Jazz?
No.
Stanton.
Yeah, Chisholm. That's right.
Jazz?
Chisholm.
he's
Had,
been all right.
had a
Chisholm.
good game.
Yeah, you're right.
Chisholm.
Huh?
Had a good
Chisholm.
game.
Stanton, Chisholm, and Soto are the only 3 that's fucking hitting the ball. Everybody else is sucking. Pause.
All right, cool. Here lies the point, though. If only 3 of the people's hitting,
Eric laughing, bro.
But it's
Is it-
Judge's team. He's making the most money. Swing.
Nah, don't do that
the
with money.
fucking
No.
bat.
Stop that money
Judge.
stuff,
No.
man.
Come on,
That
why
don't,
not?
that don't,
Yo,
that, that
he's
don't
getting the
apply.
money. Yeah, look,
That don't
yeah,
apply.
yeah,
That
yeah,
don't
yeah.
apply.
Money don't
Motherfuckers
apply.
that get
All
the
right,
most
cool.
money,
Wait, time out,
y'all be
time
giving them the most
Time
smoke,
out. I use this as another example, and this is show if you're really watching the game, who's been the best hitter for them? Who's been the best hitter on the opposite side?
What, in the
For the
playoffs?
Dodgers?
No, in the World Series, we're not talking about the playoffs no more. We're talking about the big game.
The big game for the Yankees?
No, for the
Dodgers?
Dodgers.
Oh, I want to fuck his
yeah,
name.
what's
But
his
I'm
name?
about to say
Edmund,
the
right?
Asian dude.
Edmund?
No, not the Asian
Edmund,
dude.
And not
the other guy.
Freeman.
Well, Freeman with the 3 home runs, but
He
your
had a
man keep
triple
getting-
earlier in the game too.
Oh,
So
that's
if
true.
you have a triple,
He let off with a triple
bro,
that
this is
inning.
what I'm trying to say.
Yo,
But look, they've made Ohtani not the person.
So
The
who's a better
team
hitter?
is showing up.
Who's a-
Everybody else is hitting, bro.
Who's a better
But
hitter?
He's hitting.
But look at
Edmund's
Edmund's
hitting.
average. Edmund's
but
been
what I'm
on
trying-
base all
So you
But
say-
listen, that's my point. I'm saying their ball club is hitting, bro.
Where the fuck is
Okay.
that?
Even
He's the last hitter.
Ohtani is not the one that's
Shortstop.
Ohtani got a triple
Okay.
off a fielding error
what I'm
again.
saying.
But outside of it's not Ohtani's bat that's
So
been saving.
everybody's hitting except for
Everybody
Ohtani.
else is hitting.
All right,
Exactly.
all right,
so what I'm saying is the reverse is not happening in New York.
But why? Why Judge is not hitting? That's what I want to know. Like fuck all that
Yo,
other shit.
yo.
I want to know why the number motherfucker.
You're talking to a brick wall, son.
It's not
Talking to a brick wall. He's not gonna get it, man. He's not gonna get it. In his mind, if Judge hits the ball, we win. That's it.
Dodgers is hitting. I want to know why the fuck Aaron Judge is not hitting. That's what I want to fucking know. You got Ice Cube out here in LA popping mad shit
Word.
against the Yankees, and we perform like this?
Did the Yankees bring out a rapper today?
I don't even think so.
They
Did
brought out
they?
Fat Joe.
Get the fuck out of here.
Derek Jeter threw out
That's
the
another
bitch.
reason why we
They brought out dead ass. They brought out Fat
Are you
Joe.
serious?
I'm dead ass. Fat Joe.
You from the Bronx?
And what he said? LA, big city of dreams.
He said, from the Bronx, kid, shit happens.
Swing the fucking bad Judge.
Yo, Rudy's having a slump at a bad time, bro.
Every October, he's having a fucking back slump.
Yeah.
Every October. Every fucking October, he's having a back slump.
Pressure, man.
Don't start him in October.
So
Fucking
let me
start
ask you
him
so
right
they
now.
just this October.
So we should get rid of him then. Is that what you
I
think?
don't know what the fuck we should do, but I know he ain't shit in October. That's all I know. Swing the fucking bat Judge.
Yeah, he does this in
He's
October.
not swinging.
Oh, yeah.
He's swinging the bat.
I want to hit the fucking ball.
There you go.
Judge.
There you go.
Yo,
There you
Chris,
go.
Yo,
is this a recurring theme this October with Judge?
With Judge, it has been. Yeah. For him for the past 6 years. He doesn't do well in the playoffs, yo. He hasn't done well in the playoffs. So
You're not listening, bro. Because you're asking the question. You asking the question.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yo, bro, he's asking the question.
He's
asking the question.
Good year 1 year.
How many-
He fucked up the next year and had a good year the next year. He's been fucking up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
You
6
gotta-
consecutive years.
So, like-
and you still rocking with this.
Because
Let me see
out of
you
the
sing
6
a
years,
cup,
out of the
man.
6
Let me
years,
see him sing a cup, man.
out of the 6
This
years,
is empty.
out of the 6 years, how many times you been
Yo,
in the playoffs?
fill it up, Rudy.
no, don't let him fill that up no more.
Out of the 6, how many times you been in the playoffs?
I don't know. I gotta look that up.
6 years.
No.
At least what, 3?
5?
No, about 3 years. 3.
2, right?
No, they missed 1 year.
3 years. 3 years.
3 years you been in the
Yeah.
playoffs?
Yeah.
Judge?
Yeah.
His career?
Yeah.
Bro,
No, that's not true.
No, about
What?
3 years. I
No,
was
How many years you been in?
there's 3 that I've
Only
seen.
3 years,
There's
3
3
years.
that I've seen.
Nah.
But yo,
They lost to Houston.
Mm-hmm.
They lost, I think they lost to Houston twice.
That's why they hate him.
Yeah. But nobody hit against Houston.
Yeah, Houston was.
Houston had the best.
But they had Gerrit Cole 1 year.
Exactly, and that's why they went to go get Gerrit Cole.
I hate that. Yeah. Whatever. I ain't gonna talk about
What
it.
can you do? That's baseball. But
So,
when you talk about hit the ball,
yeah.
Hit
Right?
the fucking ball, Judge.
I'm not saying that I'm not mad at Judge too. Of course I am. But that's mad simple. That's simplifying what's going on.
So you're as mad as Judge as I am as Dak Prescott, bro.
He can't be because he's not expressing that. He's not saying nothing. No, him or Chris
I might be more-
said nothing about
No.
Judge.
Because I
what
understand the
That
game.
even
And
bring up
I,
Judge.
What's
no.
that?
Because I understand the game and I know that it doesn't fall. That the burden doesn't fall on one person.
Exactly.
So you
You know what I'm saying?
insinuate that
So-
I don't understand the game?
Apparently not. If you
That's fucking crazy.
I'm saying. I mean, it's
Well,
just,
look, listen. I see what y'all saying, but I gotta side a little more with what Rudy is saying with all of this. Hey, listen, I'm an avid Yankee hater. Let's not get it twisted.
exactly.
I cannot stand the Yankees.
So
All
we
right?
can't even take your word.
But I like Judge. I like Judge a lot. I like the way he plays, all that. But these playoff numbers are not lying, bro.
And nobody's
listen,
saying that. Nobody's saying that
No,
they're
no,
not.
hold on. But I'm saying when you carry your team all through the season the way he's been doing, you gotta do something better than what you've been doing in the playoffs.
You can't
all
suck in
playoffs,
October.
son. You can't. You
What?
can't be like
What you
yo.
got for me?
Jeter is all world, and I can't stand Jeter. His lifestyle, the way he live, anything I can't. I don't like Jeter.
But Jeter didn't just carry them with his bat. Jeter carried them with his fielding, with his play, with everything that he did.
But
he always made a hit when it counted.
So
But
you can't compare him to Jeter. Jeter's a different animal.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm just using it as the highest example.
So let's look at
clutchness.
look at Dave Winfield.
He was horrible in the playoffs too.
Exactly.
But
you still would take him on your squad or for the season though, right?
Do the season, do the regular season.
But we still criticize. They still hold that against Dave Winfield. How bad he was in the playoffs.
I'm not saying don't criticize Judge. He deserves to be criticized for his play. But that you don't throw the baby out. You don't throw the baby out with the bathwater though.
What's the whole story?
You got to tell the whole story.
The
whole story is outside of 3 people. Nobody's hitting consistently.
Exactly.
But
you
listen,
you can't.
But that means you classify Judge as the other players.
No, but look. Man. But all right, cool. I'll change the I'll change it and ask the question. If Judge was the only person hitting, and we can't blame him, what comfort does that bring?
No, we need the other.
You would need the other people to still show up. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're right.
So that's what I'm trying to say.
But what I'm saying, when you the man, it's your fucking squad.
That's the whole
thing.
Yo, listen. You said Chisholm is doing good, right?
Yeah.
Chisholm is batting 182 for the playoffs.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that's good.
But this
he got a clutch hit.
Is he better than fucking Judge tonight?
No, he's over one.
In the playoffs,
he's over one.
Overall.
How many runs has he scored? How many home runs has he hit?
Is he overall better than Judge?
If you look at just a batting average, yeah.
Mm.
You look at that,
I gave the stats before.
He's had maybe one hit more.
You guys letting Judge.
That's still better than Judge, right?
I know
Okay.
we letting him.
But my point is,
look, not letting him off the hook. He's part of the problem.
Exactly. You look at Verdugo. He's batting 179. You look at Trevino. He's batting 250. You know what I'm saying? Like you look at
but Judge's gonna get
he's
the blame.
batting 237.
That's what it is.
Absolutely.
Like we all do a crime. Chris get caught, and he go to the cops. Be like, "Yo, come on, y'all, they got us, man.
They got us.
Yeah, we caught, man. They got you. You the one that masterminded
It's Judge's team,
and you get caught.
It's only Judge's team because he brought them there. He brought them there, but
no.
And now he takes days off.
No.
It's
Judge's team
in September, but
Listen. It is Judge's team. I'm not even gonna say what Chris said. He's the captain. It is his team. It is his team. What I'm saying is, obviously, we know that he is part of the problem. One person is not the only person that's not showing up, though. That's what I'm saying. Tell the full story. You can go back. You can say that. But if he was the only one hitting off home runs and nobody else was hitting, we would still be in the same place. We're down 3-0 and we're down 2 games.
I think Rudy's just frustrated.
It's more than
with
just
Judge
one person.
He is not performing.
But that's a simple-minded way to look at the game. It's more complex than that.
Be mad at the whole team.
Exactly.
Don't just be mad at Judge. Be mad at the whole squad.
You're mad at Cortez throwing the fastball to the first.
What's the guy Nixon from
So you're not mad at Cortez throwing the ball.
Newman?
He's just mad at Judge. That's
Dodgers, right?
Huh?
Is it Newman for the Dodgers?
No, who's that?
What's his name that hit the grand slam?
Freeman.
Come on.
Fucking Freeman.
Paul Newman hit the grand slam.
Freeman from the Dodgers. Aaron Judge from the Yankees. Who's a better hitter?
Newman.
Paul Newman is a better hitter
right now, right?
Freddie Freeman won the World Series, though.
So Freeman's better than Judge.
Freeman didn't win a World Series?
Look,
I think he got MVP.
Exactly. What are we talking about, bro?
So he's better than Judge.
In the postseason.
In the postseason, he is.
Okay.
But yeah, you can't have somebody. We all agree. Can we all agree to this? That Judge carried the Yankees to the postseason.
Yes.
So
but does that
with
mean
that comes that responsibility. No one's saying that it's only Judge's fault.
But he is.
No, I don't even think he's saying that.
Yes, he is.
He's just saying that Judge sees the hit.
I'm saying that.
He's saying Judge.
Everybody else is bringing the. Not everybody else. Soto, right?
Soto.
What's the other guy's name?
Stanton. Oh, stop that.
They're bringing in bats. Right?
And Stanton never shows up because he's never there.
Actually,
bringing in bats.
He's never there.
He's a good postseason hitter, though.
Historically, for 6 consecutive years, Judge has not bring the fucking bat in October. Can we agree on that?
Yes.
He didn't even. They didn't make it to the playoffs last year.
Yo, Freddie Freeman.
3 years, the last 3 years, 6 years, 3 years, the last 3 years, Judge
Last 3
hasn't breaking the
postseason
fucking
years.
bat.
4 postseason years.
Yo,
5.
Rudy, just so you know, Freddie Freeman, a.k.a. Newman, hit a home run today.
Newman.
Another one.
I'm not so fucking
Bro, if
surprised.
they win,
What
he'll
did
be
Judge
the
do
MVP,
tonight? Can you
bro.
tell me what Judge did tonight?
Judge pitched
0
to
for 2.
Freeman.
0 for 2.
All right,
Probably
Came in
Before-
relief, man.
before we go, we want get O's segment. Who needs to shut the F up? Oh. Who we got, kid?
Today's person that needs to shut the F up.
You're looking around the room.
Yes, somebody in here. But the person, I would say somebody here, but we're going to go with Aaron Rodgers today.
Oh,
Aaron Rodgers is the bus driver, the bus mechanic. He drives the bus, backs everybody over. Yo, he runs everybody, throws them under the
Boy in the
bus.
restaurant.
Yo, whatever you could do bad with a bus, he's been doing it, son. Yo, your man said, yeah, well, it's a dark time, but sometimes you see the light. Yo, shut the fuck up, man. Yo, you what a motherfucker we brought in here, I'm talking as a Jet fan, to change our whole history. You get hurt first game, 4 plays into the game. All right, that's bad, but, yo, injuries happen. Then the second year, yo, we have a mandatory mini camp. Now I'm gonna be in Egypt or wherever he was in the dark tunnel. Whatever. Bro, you can't be pulling all these antics. You got a coach fired. You got your homeboy in there.
Yes.
And this is what you do the next 2 games that you got him in there? Come on, bro. Then you be like, we're gonna have to score 30 points. That's the shit that threw me over the top, son. Yo, I see we got 30 points a game, but it's not the defense fault. So what the fuck are you saying? What are we saying here, man? So my victim number 1 for today is Aaron Rodgers, man. Thank you, Aaron Rodgers, for the material.
All right. Sportsmanlike Corner podcast. Coming back next week. We see you in Atlanta this weekend. Yo, Joe.
Hit the fucking ball,
Motel
Judge.
6. Motel 6. Peachtree Drive.
Hey.
Be there. Classy part, yo.
Oh, shit.
Sportsmanlike conduct.